Hey friends, in this video I'm going to show you a fun light hack that you can use anywhere inside your house. So if you have a decorative sconce or any type of lamp and you don't have electricity or hardwire running in that space, I'm going to show you how you can use a light like this. It's basically a light puck, and use this to basically install a sconce or a lamp or whatever anywhere inside your house. So stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, my name is Seng, and this channel is all about how you can DIY your house to what you want it to be. And so today what I'm going to share with you is basically using this puck. It's called the Magic Light Hack. That's what it's known for online. And what you can do, it's a battery operated light, and what you can actually do is install a sconce using this hack. All you have to do is install a socket adapter just like this onto this light puck, and then you'll install the sconce or lamp or whatever anywhere you want that light to be. And what this allows you to do is this little socket right here allows you to screw it in, and then whenever you need to change the battery, you can just take it out and unscrew it. And so I'm going to go through the steps of which light we chose, which puck we chose, and how we actually mounted the sconce onto the wall. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you all of that and more. And if you like videos like this, make sure you click on the subscribe button and also the bells so that you can get notifications the next time I upload a new video. Okay, so let's get started with the tutorial. I got these lights at Home Depot, and they were really affordable, under $35. I know there's a bunch that you can get on Amazon for under $25 for a pair. So I curated a list of those on my blog post, which you can find in the comments below. But I'll also link to these specific lights. Again, they were under $35. They were super cheap, inexpensive, and they had that modern farmhouse style that I was going after. And so what we did was we actually took off the wires and then went ahead and just kept the brackets so that we could hang them. I also got these lights at Home Depot. They were about $12 a piece for all three lights. And so what we did was we opened the package and we saw that there was already mounting stickers on it. And so we just took the mounting stickers, and we also bought these plug-in sockets. The plug-in sockets that you'll see, these were about $2 a piece. And what they allow you to do is actually screw it into the actual sconce itself. And we mounted it with the stickers that came with it. You can also buy puck lights. Those are what those lights are called. These puck lights are also available with remotes. So if you are planning on putting your sconce in a higher area, you can buy ones with the remotes. Now, my space was actually going to be an area, it's above my nightstand, and so I'd be able to reach it. So we didn't splurge for the remote. I wish they had an Alexa enabled one, but they don't. So we went ahead and used these pucks, and like you saw there, we have that mounting sticker on there onto the adaptive socket. And then we just went ahead and installed it into the actual sconce itself and then hung up the sconce. So that's what that looks like. And then all you have to do is just press it on and off, and it basically works. And so here my husband's doing it on the other light as well. It's just really easy. You're taking off the sticker, you're putting it on, and then you're sticking it on the other side of the socket. Now, what I will say is that if you're wanting to change the battery, just know that these lights will last up to about 10,000 hours. And so if you're wanting to have it in a space where it's going to be lighting the space like for daily use, I would not recommend this at all. But if you're wanting an accent light, it's perfect for an accent light, or if you're only going to leave it on for just a few hours a day. But if it's a daily light, I would not recommend this. Otherwise, what you could do is make sure that your puck light doesn't get too hot so it's melting. So just a heads up there. I use this only purely for accent lighting. Now, these are all the tools that we use to go and hang the sconce to make sure it's level. Because we didn't hit a stud in the areas that I wanted to hang it, we used those blue inserts that you just saw in order to hang these lights. So all we did was we used a drill, and then we drilled in, put in the actual inserts, and then went ahead and took the brackets, took off all the wires from the sconce that came with it. What you could also do is actually, if you want to use a sconce in a future, move or whatever, what you could do is hide the lighting right behind the sconce, but we went ahead and removed it and then placed the sconce basically where we wanted to place it on the wall. And what I would recommend, if you guys see that paper back there, that is actually craft paper. And what I would recommend is actually go ahead and tracing your sconce to where you want it to be and hanging it on the wall, just to make sure that you want the sconce to be there. Because if you're anything like me, you might change your mind. And so this craft paper outlining and then sticking to a wall definitely helps in making sure that you are placing your light where you want to be. Because what's worse is having to have to putty the space and then repainting because you mounted a decoration in the wrong spot. So just a word to the wise, I feel like craft paper is just really, really handy in situations like this. So anyway, this is what the light looks like. So it's again mounted to the sticker, and then all you have to do is just screw it into the light, and that's what it looks like from below, but no one will see it. Now, I would recommend that if you're getting a sconce, I would not recommend the ones that require an Edison light, because obviously with an Edison light, those are like the ones that look all fancy with the bulb. It would not look good with an Edison sconce light. Okay, so just FYI, if you're gonna get one that hides the light a little bit so that it doesn't look like you hacked it. So that's my biggest tip for just choosing your sconce. I just love how this turned out. Now we still have to do something to our master bedroom headboard, but overall I feel like it's added just a little bit more space to our nightstands, as well as provided light that we needed. And so I loved how it turned out. It has that farmhouse style feel. We added some photos there on the right as well. Those frames, by the way, are from At Home, and they were only like $8. And I would recommend, if you're printing out photos, go print them out at Costco, because it's very inexpensive and affordable, and they have better quality prints than the place that I actually got them. But that's what this looks like, and I absolutely love how they turned out. I hope you liked that tutorial. It's a pretty simple and quick hack that you can do around the house wherever you need more light, and it's just as simple as attaching a little socket adapter to this light puck, which is awesome. And if you like videos like this, go ahead and check out my letterboard tutorial. That's a really fun wall decor DIY idea that you can do in any space in your house where you have wall space to create a letterboard, a giant size letterboard. So check that video out. I'll link it up here somewhere. And also check out all the materials and supplies that I use specifically from this video down below in the comments. And if you guys have any questions on this, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll make sure I answer them. Bye guys.